dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt is gonna save you from this gravity.
Welcome to the Grizzled Geek Reacts to RWBY. I'm Mike.
I'm Shane.
I'm Kirsten.
I'm Doug.
And we're here with another RWBY reaction. Super excited after the holiday break. Get back into RWBY.
Yeah.
Episode 9, As Above, So Below. Wasn't that a horror movie?
I don't know.
I
I don't watch those.
Caverns, some of that.
Yeah.
Anyway, wasn't that great? I don't remember. But RWBY, where did we leave off, guys? With the old at the Schnee house.
Yeah, meeting at the Schnee
Right.
mansion.
Yeah.
Visiting Mother Dearest.
Her asking Weiss to talk to Whitley or
Yeah, to get Whitley out, like
Yeah.
see him out, but I don't.
kind of.
Yeah, we'll see.
That was a subtext. It was kind of like, but yeah. You know,
I'm curious to know what happened to the butler. Like, is he still alive?
Oh,
is-
yeah, I'm sure he is.
Just got fired. He's probably down in Atlas now instead of up, or down in Mantle instead of up.
The mother got sober enough one day to realize he's creepy and got rid of him.
Maybe.
Getting climbed in the butt.
Where we left off was with, I think the most important part is shut off the heat to Mantle.
Yeah, you're not thinking about it.
Right.
So it started snowing instead of raining.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Not good.
that's gonna suck for Mantle. And then Robin Hood's gonna have to
Hill. Robin Hill.
Hill.
Robin.
All right, guys, let's get into it. We're super excited about this episode 9. Oh, headphones on.
Here we go.
Keep dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt.
I don't know. This is quickly become one of my favorites of the intro songs.
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't think anything was top 2, but I really like this one. That is a sweet mustache.
Imagine he's thick and stylish without being a porn stash.
Yeah, exactly. So,
When you don't know where to turn to, and you're sure all hope is gone. When the day you waited for won't come, and dark will yield to dawn. Trust God. Open up your eyes. Trust God. Trust is there, but sometimes in disguise. We're together, holding on the line. When we trust in love and
What's going on? Is the heat off in Atlas too?
They wouldn't just turn the heat off, would they?
General, since the day you were appointed headmaster, there have been Atlesians who are skeptical of one man holding 2 council seats.
Yes, which is exactly why we have checks and balances.
We're supposed to, but lately you've been running roughshod all over them, making unilateral decisions without us.
Councilman, I never intended
What
to.
people intend and what they do aren't always the same, General.
What? For how long? My authorization? Check it again.
you know.
Yes, I agree with everything. Everything that was just said. No further questions.
Not quite done yet. You're afraid of something, General, aren't you?
I think that's pretty obvious, Miss Hill. I'm trying to prevent Atlas from becoming another beacon, another haven.
Yet you don't trust your own council to help you? Operating in secret? These are the actions of somebody who's hiding something.
I'm not hiding anything.
Let's put it to the test then.
Oh.
You're all aware of my semblance. Let's settle it here and now, General Ironwood.
Here it is.
Here and now.
Wait! You've got the wrong man on trial. I know who's been framing Ironwood, who rigged the election. And my father does too. He's been working with him.
Nice.
Arthur Watts?
That's impossible! Dr. Watts died in the Paladin incident years ago.
What is this?
Play it.
That bastard is costing me more money every day with this embargo. I'd lay off every employee in Mantle if I wasn't trying to get their damn votes for this council seat. What if I said you could have your cake and eat it too? What did you have in mind? James Ironwood never recognized my genius. After everything I gave him, he still disgraced me. I simply wish to return the favor. What's in it for me? A seat on the council. All I need is your login credentials to the Atlas network. You promise to make Ironwood's life a waking nightmare, and I will guarantee you victory at the polls by giving the voters down in Mantle a little digital push, if you will. I always knew you were a good scientist, Arthur. But I never knew you were such a good salesman.
Enough.
That evil laugh, though.
That is... I can explain that. That isn't real.
Jacques, take your seat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Weiss.
Jacques Schnee, you're under arrest.
Oh!
Can I do that?
Oh, that's great.
That's Ruby right there. Just like
Atlas killed the heat on purpose!
They'll do anything to control us.
Oh, let's go throw fire
The
dust in the fire.
situation here is getting out of control. Please advise.
I knew you'd stoop low to get what you wanted, Jacques. But this...
This is all a great leap, James.
No. It's quite simple, really. Now that I know Arthur Watts is alive, working with a madman like Tyrion Kalos, it would be easy for someone like him to coordinate an unthinkably heinous act like the one in that warehouse. Watts designed Mantle's entire security network. He used that access to hack the surveillance system and frame someone else for the job. All while stealing an election. And once you became a councilman, your newly granted clearance gave him a backdoor into Atlas's secure network. But you probably hadn't even considered that, had you?
The people that died that night, their blood is on your hands.
Jacques Schnee must be tried, not only for treason, but as an accessory to murder.
These are outrageous accusations. I only intended to win the election. I had nothing to do with...
Only?
What else will he be able to do with the access Jacques given him?
With enough time, whatever he wants.
This?
Wait.
This is what you can do?
Wait, what? What do you mean the heat has gone off?
You have to believe me. I didn't know he was planning this.
You are going to shut your mouth and get the heating grid up and running again.
I've been informed that we can't get into the system. It's been blocked off.
Without heat down there, people are going to die.
General Ironwood, how bad is it?
He's using Jacques' credentials. We can follow that activity on the network if he's found his way into the Amity system. No. The secret is safe. For now. But if he learns about Amity, she learns about Amity.
Can you block his access?
It's too late. He's already starting to lock us out.
Can we trace him somehow? Find out where he's hiding?
He's going to be mobile. We need his access point. We need to get him out in the open.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Yep. Still here, everyone. How do a disgraced scientist and disappeared serial killer find each other, General? Why would they target you? And why are you working so hard to hide the Amity Communications Tower from them?
You know?
Oh. Let's stand out and watch the riot.
Please disperse. For your bones' sake. Please disperse. For your bones' sake.
Negative emotions good.
Atlas Manta Team Delta, beginning first run.
Aren't those the mammoths we saw at the very beginning? Like the very first season?
Yeah.
Well, those were Goliaths.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I used to think you were hiding something to protect yourself, but I can tell there's something much bigger going on here. Now I think it's to protect something else. Us. Atlas, maybe even all of Remnant. And you're afraid of what might happen if you tell the truth.
General, the Grimm are all over Mantle. The air fleet's doing everything they can, but they can't easily target Grimm in the city without risking casualties.
This is what I was afraid would happen.
Sir, we need ground support now.
What we need is to start evacuating Mantle. If it's completely overrun, it's not going to be safe anywhere. Use the fleet
If I move the fleet, then Atlas is vulnerable. I tried to keep the kingdom safe, and now we're losing everything.
General? Earlier, you asked for my advice.
I wanted Ozpin's advice.
And his advice probably would have been to keep your secrets. When we first got here, you already knew that wasn't the right course. You had a new plan.
It's time to give up on that plan. It's all falling apart.
The panic you were worried about, it's already happening. The secrets you're keeping, they're about to be in the open anyway. It's time. Tell the truth.
You're not alone. We can do this together.
The eternal optimist.
Thank you.
Yeah, no.
Oscar, I think it's time you get back to the academy.
I think you're right.
Miss Hill, Councilman Sleet, Councilwoman Camilla, there are some things you need to know about. Let's figure out how we can help Mantle. Together.
I've called a transport. What about Watson Tyrion?
You leave them to me. Right now, you're needed down below.
All right, everybody. It's time to do our jobs. All of us.
What she said. Let's make it happen, Huntsman.
Oh.
That was Neo.
Yep.
Oscar?
You first.
Sorry.
No.
I didn't mean to
I hate it.
We should tell Ironwood. Oh, well,
No.
on the
Stop
same
it
page,
right
huh?
now.
It's happening.
He's finally choosing the truth over fear. We should do the same.
I'll tell him. I'm the one who chose to keep it from him in the first place.
Ruby! Transport's leaving!
I think you're needed elsewhere.
You're sure?
Yeah, I've got it.
Good luck down there.
Kids. All right, everyone. I need to stress to our new huntsmen and huntresses, We are prioritizing citizen safety over killing Grimm. Got it?
She can control Grimm?
Ironwood wouldn't lie about something like this.
You really think he can stop her?
She can't be killed. Jin told you this.
She showed us when we asked what Oz was hiding.
Why? Why would Oz keep this from us? From the people who trusted him?
He was worried you would lose hope. We're sorry we kept it from you too. We didn't know who to trust. I figured you should know before you make any sacrifices. Sir? What are you gonna do?
All we can do for the moment is what we can to save Mantle. That's what's in front of us.
He'd be proud of you. You're bringing the hope that Atlas was meant to inspire. The city in the sky is held to a higher standard.
You say that like you were there. Our transports are here. We should move. Oscar. No more surprises, all right? I'm not sure I could take it.
You and me both.
Hang on!
Can't shake it!
I don't think we're staying airborne. It's time to go. You have your team assignments. Let's go.
Harriet, don't stay too long.
Yeah, thanks for the tip.
He's cool.
Try to keep up, kid.
Just crashes the mantle.
Show off.
How dare you? It's highly unnecessary. I will not stand for this. Don't touch me like that.
Oh, Whitley, you're in charge now.
I'll be reporting this rough treatment. What's your name and badge number?
She's so cool.
Huh. You're back early. Tell me you found what we've been looking for.
Dang it!
I know. It's too soon.
You know. My goodness. All right.
Dust in the wind. That's funny.
That was pretty good. That was a good episode.
That was a really good episode.
Oh man.
That's the best one this season, I think.
Yeah, I think so. They finally, yeah. The truth comes out.
Yeah.
I think my favorite part was them showing how much Ruby rubbed off on Weiss.
Yeah.
Hearing rest.
Can I do that?
Oh, no, it was good.
I didn't expect him to fall so soon.
Yes.
Yeah, no, neither did I. I'm like, wow, that's cool.
But it was sweet justice. I don't feel like it was cut short at all. It was like everything I wanted it to be. Ugh.
And the truth coming out, actually liked how it went down. It wasn't like I don't know.
I liked how they played it off that he doesn't have the answers, but he's okay with that right now. Like he didn't throw a temper tantrum. He didn't
he reacted well.
Suddenly I know everything and I'm okay with it. It was like this is kind of disturbing that I didn't get this information. Don't know what to do with it, but we'll go on.
We weren't sure about Ironwood, but I was like, from the beginning, I'm like, as soon as he finds out the news are hiding from him, that how he reacts to that will determine whether or not he's, good guy, bad guy, whatever, what route he's going.
But what I don't like is that they didn't have us hear what he explained to him, because we all have understood that he cannot get rid of.
He said like, oh, she can't be killed.
Yeah.
So
they're misinterpreting.
They're misinterpreting. Yeah. Well, they're maybe,
hopefully
they're misinterpreting.
Well, and I think the point is like, what we're seeing isn't that Oscar's going to go away and it's just going to be Oz. What we're seeing is it's going to be Oscar.
Like the integration of his knowledge, right?
Yeah, so the whole RWBY dynamic isn't nearly as creepy because it's not an old man. It's just a young kid with a bunch of old man's memories.
Sure.
Yeah. We're not getting any of the ships we want. All right, we're gonna face the fact.
We're not getting any of the ships you want.
Unacceptable.
Me and Kirsten are like Bumblebee. I don't want this happening. I don't want freaking Clover or what's that ship?
Black Clover.
Fair play. Yeah, I don't want that one.
That.
And I don't want with you. I don't want Ruby and Oscar, but they're all happening. Right?
Flip tables.
But the second half of that point is so Oscar, with or without realizing it, is taking a lot more of Osmond's assumptions.
Yeah.
So Osmond assumes that she can't be killed.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
think she can be killed. I think she has to be beaten in another way.
Maybe.
I think it's going to come out as Ruby's going to have to zap the Grimm out of her so that she can be redeemed. So that the gods can come back and judge the world.
Maybe.
Because she was, if you follow her story, she was hopeless, and then threw herself into the Grimm pit, and then she became evil.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, she was selfish and bad.
Well, she wasn't a good person.
She wasn't a good person, but she wasn't evil. She was just selfish, right?
Yeah.
She wanted her lover back.
She wanted Oscar.
Yeah, I'm fully on board with the selfish not being evil.
Yeah. But she wasn't like as bad as she is now. It's called the Grimm pit. And so the Grimm has to be removed from her before she can be redeemed.
Which can be done with enough silver eye juice.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's my theory.
Right. Silver eye juice.
With the 10-yard stare, whatever.
Holder.
Yeah, I think honestly, with that little bit right there, I think Osmond's been back longer than you think it's like his.
I think he's
personality
whispering to him,
but I think he's whispering to him. I think
maybe.
I think he's back. Has been back, and it's him and Oscar. Oscar's that's the last secret Oscar's keeping. He's talking to Osmond.
I don't know that he consciously knows.
Or you don't think
I think Oz is in the background.
Yeah, probably in the background. But I think but I don't think it's like he's getting influenced. I think it's like a direct influence. I think Osmond is doing it directly.
Maybe.
But I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. Because even
we don't know how it works.
Well, even Ironwood said soon you won't be able to tell who's who. They integrate. That's always been from the beginning. It's like,
right.
They meld and they blend. And I'm assuming that it's not the same for every new person, right?
Right.
So I think through all of his reincarnations, the being known as Oscar realized, okay, well, Oscar's not going to take to this well. Right. If I just wait long enough, it'll happen anyway, and he'll accept it more naturally.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I don't know. I still think Osmond's I think he's too much of a master manipulator to sit back and let it happen. Because he exiled himself.
Yeah, well, that's
it. I don't think he's.
I think Osmond has always wanted to have control over the situation because he feels responsible for everything that's happened. But I think with him, he's had to learn that he can't have the control he wants to have.
Right.
And he's let go of that control, and now we're seeing Oscar succeed.
But I still think he's guiding him, he's pushing him. maybe not.
I think
maybe
that he may be
Oscar doesn't know.
influencing him. I don't know if he's master manipulating him.
I think he was just waiting because he knows that's going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
They're going to be one person soon enough, and the closer that gets, the more influence he's going to have, no matter what.
Yeah.
So.
True. All right. What awful quiet. What do you think?
I've been talking the whole time. What are you talking about? I mean, just because you talk so loud, you couldn't hear it.
Drowned you out like the kids. I don't even hear them anymore.
So what do you think is going to happen with Watts? What do you think is going to happen with Watts?
He's going to get away.
You think so?
Yeah. I just hope we get to see him in combat as just to see what he can do, and then he can get away from that combat or whatever.
Yeah.
But the big showdown is going to be with Tyrion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we see that in the trailer
or
in the intro.
Yeah, I think the guy in the walking chair has to undo what he's done.
I think so,
and
too.
prove he's a better scientist.
Yeah.
Than Watts, and then Watts will be forced to flee as he loses control.
Yeah.
It's true. All right, guys.
Or they'll kill the dude in the chair. One of the two. And then Penny can't be brought back.
I think he is. I just don't know how he's going to end up dying.
I think he's gonna happen is Penny's gonna get screwed up again, and then
he'll get the
Geppetto-
rest. Oh,
Well,
how
here's
sad.
the thing: is, and if they're smart, Jean will help him, and he won't have to give him his life.
Yeah, I hope so.
Booster Aura one more time. He says he can't do it again.
Sure.
And he didn't say it like it would kill him. He said it like he doesn't have enough aura.
Sure.
So John will have to boost him so he can do it again, and then he'll die in that process.
Oh. Sad.
And Jean will have to have that moment, right? Like, I have to help somebody kill themselves.
We're already sad about speculating about what could possibly happen.
This damn show.
Get you.
Does things to you.
Yeah.
Stabs you in the feels.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Prison shakes you in the field.
Yeah. From
Well,
behind.
it's got a history of doing so you just accept that it's going to happen again. Try to protect your heart.
Oh, my goodness. All right, guys. There you have it. RWBY's episode 9. Awesome. So we only got a few more. Well, we got like 4 more.
Is it 13 this
I think
time?
it's 13.
13? Okay. Good. All right. 4 more is enough to wrap up some stuff and actually have some. I mean, I'm predicting next episode is going to be a lot of grim fighting.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bit action heavy grim fighting.
Yeah.
And then moving on to the next one after that for continuing the story.
Either this next episode or the following one will be the Robin and Crow against.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's going to be 2 episodes from now. I think the end is going to be them trying to figure out what their plan is to take on Salem.
Yeah. All right, guys. There you have it. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. We've got a lot of new subscribers recently. Thank you guys for joining us. We really appreciate it. Thank our patrons because thanks to you, you help provide all the new equipment that we got here and the growth of the channel. We really appreciate it. And if you want to continue helping us, Doug, how can you do that?
Should be 3 links in the description down below. 1 to our Teespring store where you can get cool shirts that. Grizzled Geek shirts that none of you wearing right now. 2, you can check out our Amazon affiliate link, do your post-Christmas shopping, and spend that Christmas money. We'll get a kickback from that, or you can check us out on Patreon.
We appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.